So welcome back to this new week, traders. If you don't know me, I'm Kingjeff-FX. Then I do have a Telegram channel where I drop most of my trades, especially they are mostly swing trades. I won't be diving to the DXY. For what I'm seeing, the DXY is bullish, but I don't want to talk about that right now. There are so many interesting pairs to watch out for this week. And if you want to see most of my trades, I recommend you should join my free Telegram channel, which is Trade Tribes. In that Trade Tribes, I drop most of my trading activities there, and I do drop free trades for you guys. First of all, I want to be going over to the NZD-JPY, and this NZD-JPY, I'm kind of bullish on this pair. I gave this trade free on my Telegram channel, but price didn't come to the POI I expect price to come, but hopefully this week we can see price going over there. And in this my NZD-JPY daily time frame, what am I seeing here? So I have to mark this place. This is my order block over here. This is my order block for DSY, and also looking at this order block, if you take it deep closer, you can see this order block here. This is the daily time frame. You can see what price is doing. You can see what price is doing. But for the daily time frame, if you're trading from daily time frame, you can take this as your inducement because it didn't tap the zone I expect it to do. But apart from that, what I'm seeing on this NZD-JPY is that let me delete this stuff. If you go over to your 4-hour time frame, hold on, let me check something. Okay, yeah, if you go over to your 4-hour time frame, this was that zone I mapped on the daily time frame. This was the zone. So if you zoom in a little bit, you can see this inducement here. You can see this inducement from here. Hold on, from this angle. So that's it, and this is my order block for the 4-hour. This is my order block for the 4-hour. So this is my order block for the 4-hour, and it's kind of looking like a reclaimed block because of this area. If I shift this to this place here, of that area. So NZD-JPY, I'm hoping that this pair will likely come to this zone this week. Hold on. So this is what I'm looking at on NZD-JPY, and my XL below here. My SL below there, so you can see. Apart from that, on NZD-JPY, because I'm a swing trader, I would like to see if there's another opportunity for NZD-JPY. NZD-JPY, excuse. Okay, if you look from this angle, here, you can see that this is my order block for NZD-JPY. This is my order block, and I have this as my inducement. And also it's kind of looking like a reclaimed block because of this area, here. If you zoom in a little bit, you see what I'm saying. Of that area there. So you can see that this is looking like this first illustration I just gave here. Do you understand? But if you are to swing this to here, note that I'm taking my first take profits. I'm having my first take profits in this previous high here. Do you understand? It's just the rule of it. This previous high should be your first target. Then over here, do you understand, making it like 10 hours, but this will give you about 5 hours. So, and also, yes, you can have your short from here. You can have your short from there, from this place here, excuse me. So that's it. So this is what I'm seeing on NZD JPY. And we have so many other pairs. Let me go over to USD Jeff. Okay, I'm currently on this pair. And it was given freely on my channel. You can see the same strategy I've been using since is the same strategy I'm even applying to now. So if you want to get most of my trades, you go over to my Telegram group. So this is what I did on USD Chef. Let me zoom in a little bit. This is what I did on USD Chef. Okay. This is what I did on USD Chef. You can see I took this as my inducement, then this as is just the same thing, the same strategy I use, and I apply it everywhere. Then also I took this as my order block. It's kind of looking like a reclaimed block. Apart from this, what am I seeing on USD Chef? It's just like a trend line break from this high here. Am I drawing it right? Hold on. Let me see if I'm drawing this right. Okay. It's looking like a trend line break. I need to draw this very well. Okay, yeah, this is it. It's looking like a trend line break from this angle. Do you understand? So I'm also looking at this zone on USD Chef. I'm hoping to go long on this angle, although I'm already on the trade, so it's kind of late for you guys. I'm looking at this zone here. This as my take profits. And my SL is here. That is making it like 5 or 6 hours. So this is a trade on my screen. I took the trade and it was shared on the free channel. I'm a swing trader, so that's it. And also I'm looking at for which pair again? I'm looking at for Euro odd. All this pair was given. Looking at for Euro odd. But first of all, I want to go over to the daily time frame to show you what I'm seeing on Euro odd. So this is Euro odd. This is euro odd. Then euro odd, you can see that excuse me, this is euro odd daily time frame. You can see that this is our order block. This place is our order block, which was triggered, and it's even had an inducement. I will not say this is an inducement, I will say this is our inducement. Do you understand? I'll say that is an inducement. So for us to catch this entry, let me delete this. I'm taking this as okay, let me go over to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, 4-hour time frame. This was the daily order block which I drew, and for the 4-hour time frame, I'm seeing this as my recurrent block. This as my recurrent block. Then I'm also seeing this as my inducement. Seeing this as my inducement. So this is what I'm seeing. Apart from that, I'm also seeing this as a trend line break. You can see it, trend line break. So what am I looking at for on this pair? I'm hoping to go long for euro odd. I'm hoping to go long. And my SL is like below this low. Although my SL is below that low. Below that low. So this is what I'm looking at on euro odd. Yeah. Euro odd. I will send this to the group also. Apart from that, which other pair? Okay, yeah, odd NZD. Odd NZD. This pair is kind of okay. Let me go over to the daily time frame of odd NZD. Looking at odd NZD, sorry, I'm in a noisy place, so it's kind of noisy. This is my order block of odd NZD. You can see that odd NZD has just been okay. Let me just forget about this order block. See the time frame. See what the candlestick has been doing here on odd NZD. It has been breaking. It has been breaking all these highs without breaking any lows. So that is what you should notice on this chart. Do you understand? That is what you should notice on this chart. See what it has been doing. It has been breaking all these highs. So once a candlestick breaks its lows, that means a change of bias or a change of direction has entered the market. Do you understand? Because if you check these previous ones, you can see that it has not broken any low, but this is the first low it got broke after mitigating that other block. After mitigating this other block. So what am I looking at on this odd NZD? Let me dive in a little bit. Let me go over to the 4-hour time frame. Hold on. 4-hour time frame. Okay, this is what I'm seeing on the 4-hour time frame. Note I still use the same strategy. You get it? I still use the same strategy. So apart from that, this is my low or on odd NZD. This is the low I would like to target, and this is the high I would like to put my SL above. So we are going to trade within this range, and I'm looking at for this as my order block. Okay, let me use this. This is my order block. This is my order block, and it's looking like, in fact it's not looking like, it's like it's a reclaimed block. Do you understand? It's a reclaimed block. So if you have been following me, you should know what reclaimed block is, and this is my internal liquidity. Hope you understand what I'm doing. Then I'm likely to go on these shorts. So this is it. This is it. This is it. I'm hoping for this pair to retest, to just follow the price action over here. Then this is my target for the pair. And also I have some other pairs. Okay, I have some other pairs. This is Euro USD, and I'm not really interested in this buy. In the last weekly outlook I gave on Euro USD, I said Euro USD will buy from here, which it currently did. If you have been following, you can watch the video. Euro USD, but the thing is that Euro USD failed to buy from that POI I mapped. I said Euro USD will buy from here. This was the POI I mapped there. This was the POI I mapped, but Euro USD chose to ignore that place and bought from this. It bought from this. It's also a reclaimed block too. It's also a reclaimed block. Then this was the inducement it used. So I'm also bearish on this pair. Note that I'm bullish. I'm bullish on USD CHF. Do you understand? So I'm bearish on USD. I'm bearish on Euro USD. It just looks like the USD CHF. Do you understand? It looks like the USD CHF. So I'm looking at this. This is what I'm looking at too. It's like a reclined block too. It's like a reclined block. This is what I'm looking at on USD, Euro USD. And apart from that, note that there is currently a resistance over here. There's a resistance over here that USD is just, that Euro USD is just you can see it. You can see. So who knows what Euro USD do, but all I know is that I'm bearish on Euro USD, but not from this angle. Hopefully this pair might go up to my sell zone before selling all the way down here. Do you understand? Is there any pair again? So I'll still update you guys on, this is USD CHF. I'll still update you guys on some other pairs. Maybe if I get during the weeks, I will also drop it here. So if you don't want to miss out on any of my pair or any of my trades, you should join my free Telegram channel. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, or if you got insight from this video, like and subscribe. See you next.